up. Let's just have a look here. Until then, I'll be talking to myself as always, which is always a good sign. Okay, my channel, there we go, that's the one I want. We are perfect. Excellent. Everything is going as planned. No idea what that was. All right, Blustery. Hey, how you doing, my man? Good to see you, buddy. Good afternoon. Well, almost. It's still good morning at the moment, isn't it? So I hope you're doing all right. Just going to be waiting in for a few more minutes, and then I'll start everything as it is. So just excuse me. Been quite busy. Had my wife helping out with a lot of stuff and all of that. So just to make it official, there we go. Yeah, it is. It's only just morning. We got 10 more minutes. No, 2 more minutes left. Okay, apologies. I was looking at the wrong clock. 2 more minutes. Let's do it that way. I don't want to get in trouble. So, for anyone who's watching on repeat, we are doing, of course, the Legrand Mint, which is in Germany. There's a giveaway that I'm doing on behalf of them. It's actually for their Syrian Mint or Syria Mint. And everyone has already, well, I say everyone's already seen it. The prize, of course, is this beautiful 1/10 ounce, not 1/10, sorry, it's a 10 gram, which is significantly more than a 10th ounce, 10 gram coin from Syria Mint. And well, I'm kind of jealous. It's the first one ever that they've produced, and that's going to be kind of a historical thing for anyone to have. So I hope they hold on to it, they keep it, and move on from there. Now, there's been a ton of entries. In fact, we've had 36 entries in total, and some of those are overlapping. Going to move this off to the side, and I'm going to get my classic clear and empty container. In fact, hold on, I'll zoom out 1 minute. Apologies here, folks. There we go. So I'm literally going to be just showing you guys who's in, folding them, and putting them on. We have 36 of these to get through, and then we'll do this fairly quick. I'm not going to read out everyone's name. You can see who you are. If you do see multiple entries, that's because they've entered into the video prior. If you don't see your name, it means that you haven't entered or you've entered late. I closed everything down at about 12 o'clock yesterday during my video. So there we go. I'm just going to fold it once, throw it in so we can see what's happening there. Yeah, some really cool names, interesting bits. I plan to do a lot more of these in the future, especially for the regular viewers, people who watch and leave comments. I think it's a really nice way just to kind of give back to the community a little bit more, and really let those who, are supporting my channel here, like this guy, he's already supporting my channel. He's one of my channel members, but he's supporting it in a different form as well. I mean, he's again leaving comments, and it's just really nice. Him and Diane are really awesome. So we'll see. As I said, this is 100% free. It's basically, I'm going to be shipping it off. I'll be doing all that. I'll send you guys all the details. I'll send you photographs. If you wonder why this one here, you'll see another one. I think there's 2 more like that. Why that one's darker than the rest, it's not because of anything. It's because, hey, Phil, my man, I had to manually input that. Phil, aka Bella's dad, amazing guy. Dude, how is Bella? I have to say that my son Ethan is away in university, and it is the hardest thing ever. I never actually understood any of that until, well, he'd gone away. And yeah, it sucks, man. Sucks as a man. I missed someone, didn't I? No, I didn't. Okay, that's cool. But yeah, it's a really hard thing when the kids kind of go away, they leave the nest. Oh, there's blistering barnacles. There we go. I'm pretty sure I've already done one of you at least. You got a few entries, my man. No, in fact, here we go. Here's another blistering barnacles. Oh my God. All right, everyone that's in the northeastern side of America, please get your pilot's license. Go for your PPL immediately and get off the road. Just for the record. I'm kidding. Oh, that's really awesome, Phil. My Ethan didn't want to actually drive at all. He doesn't really care about his license. But my youngest, of course, Caleb, he really does love it. Hey, Jax, how you doing, my man? Phil, man, I'm not so sure. I've seen some, heavy duty impacts. I'm pretty sure that, I don't know, she could knock someone into, the 30th century. So she could probably knock something across the pond. Hopefully she doesn't do any of that, but she's sensible. She's like her dad. All right, actually, we're all in deep trouble there. Hey, Kyle, how are you doing, my man? Yeah, I know, you're always at work, buddy. Are you going to leave? Jesus, what? Okay. So, there we go. Call another channel supporter of mine. Really, in fact, actually, here you go. Look, there he is. And we got squirreling coins in as well. That's really awesome. I'm really happy to see that you guys are in. It makes me feel happy. We're almost through these lots. But it's really cool. As I said, there's 36 of these in total. I wanted to make sure that everyone could see that their name is put up. And that's it. No one can argue that they haven't been in there. I know I received a comment last night after I closed the video entry. And I just left it. I was like, well, there you go. Tough. It was hours after, so it wasn't like it just happened. I announced it during my video, and I got that typical, hey, nice coins. And I was like, all right, that's cool. So there we go. But yeah, there we are. So don't know about you, Phil, but it is miserable here in the UK. For weather-wise, that is. Whoops, I nearly grabbed two. It's definitely started turning. And here we go, we got Daryl USA. Go on, son, get in there. So, but yeah, it's all rather interesting. So it's cool. There we go. Another, geez, how many things have you? Oh, you've done the precious metal for him, and okay. So that's why he has so many entries. Probably has the total of 5 or 4 entries. Speak for yourself, bud. It's raining here. I'm annoyed about that, but yeah, I was going to be doing this inside the workshop because I have a few things I'd like to actually do. And I'd actually I want to record it live, but who knows? Jesus. Okay, it's getting cold here. Squirrely, that sucks. Avocado. Hey. All right, so last was squirreling. There you go. Last one I'm putting in. That should be 36. Hopefully someone was counting. I really do hope it. This is my pen. You guys can't have it, but I'm going to be using it to, of course, conduct stuff. Let's show you this really quickly. So make it all fair and official. We're going to seal that. Abracadabra, it's sealed. It can't go anywhere. Just as I pull names out, I might, I don't know, we'll see. I have everything written down. You may want to have a screenshot if you don't think that you've done it. But there we go. So we got all the names here. And I'll be sticking this in as well to prove it. I already have a copy. Got 36 entries, 10 grams at the Queen Bee giveaway. It was free to enter. Phil. I'd slap you upside the head if you were close enough, my man. There we go. Yeah, there we go. So, and of course, AceBullion, me, signed and done. So, goodness me, that's what it is. Again, here's... Hold on. That was video editing. He switched the bin. It was rigged. Yeah, hold on. Here we go. Still rigged. Okay. All right, see if I can zoom. Oh, look at that. The box is trying to come out there. All right, I'm just going to leave it. Okay. So, yeah. This first one from Syria Mint. Absolute gorgeous. Queen Bee with the drone bees, which is upside down. That's cool. Just for the record, we may or may not be having Ali watching at the moment. So just if you are watching, hello Ali, thank you again for sending this off to me, and you knew I had to give it away. So thank you to Legrand Mint again for doing that. They didn't have to, but of course I'm happy to pass it on. And 1 second, I'll also be sending you guys, whoever wins, one of my AceBullion tokens. I say tokens, it's a poker chip. And there's more. And you get one of my fancy new AceBullion stickers. Thank you. But I don't know, man. Dude, thanks. I hate compliments. I really do. But all right, moving on. So that's going to be the big prize. Let's get this stupid box out of the way. If you haven't already checked out my website, I've been adding loads and loads of stuff to it. Sorry, I don't ship at the moment to America just because of this silly tariff rubbish thing. I will, however, be able to ship this off to America because it's a gift and it's not classed as a sales good, so that's fine. So if the winner happens to be in America, you're fine, you're covered. If you happen to be in Australia, you're fine, you're covered. Whoever wins, as long as I can ship it to that country, you're fine. So, thank you. Hey, Dave. How are you, man? Dave is actually in the building. Sorry, that was a tiny coffee break, but there we go. And let's see here. All right, so we got pull out names. I'm just going to mark them off on my sheet here. Quickly, I'll make this as quick as painless as possible. Last one in here wins. That's it. Oh, thank you, Phil. Yeah, please smash that like button, share it around afterwards. And for the future videos, all I'm going to say, everyone, is if you haven't already, please leave comments. That's all I'm going to say. Not only does it help me, but it's also going to show me who my regulars are, and well, you never know. You might end up with more entries in stuff. So, here we go. We're going to start pulling out names. Let's lift this up so that I can show you a little bit here. I don't want anyone to sneak peek or do anything that's unnatural. Just how I shake my babies. All right, so I'm going to pull this like that so I can't see it. First person out is, and I'm just going to mark off the names, Anthony 35 something, who is not one. Let's see here. There we go. So we're going to put a cross next to Anthony's name. Second. Sorry, Carl, the one entry that you had in here, my man. Carl has not done. We'll put a cross against his name. You see, he's going to start saying it's rigged now. I know, I appreciate it. Jason Ashworth. Oh my goodness, I can't talk at the moment. Put a cross against your name. I'm just going through as much as I can quickly. Silver Lover something. There we go. Put a cross next to your name. Squirreling Coins, one of many, I believe. Find one of yours on here. There we are. Cross against yours. One of Blistering Barnacles. I'm sorry, by the way, I'm not taking a look at the chat as I'm going through this because I really want you guys to not have to wait around. Oh, Squirreling Coins again. My goodness. All right, that's at least 2 out for... I think you're still in the running, my dear. We'll see, my man. Who knows? Oh, yes, I definitely see that there's another one. One for Spam Fritters. There we go. Now, as I said, I don't have a clue. I don't know who I'm doing. One for TCM, or the cat's mother, on the precious metal form. Giving it another stir. It does, but it'll be nice if you stuck around. Great World Coins, nope. Mr. Something, I'm not even going to pronounce that because it makes it look like something I shouldn't be saying. Or that might get me in trouble on YouTube, you never know. Jack, there we go. Yeah, as I said, I'm just looking to reward, give back, Spam Fritters. And that's what I will be doing very, very soon with something else. So there will be, that's a clue, there will be another giveaway happening very soon. And I'm not going to tell anyone. I'll probably tell someone on the last video or something like that, or on a Monday. You never know. So I don't want people to kind of just preemptively go in for the videos. Mr. Durbin, I'm sorry. There we go. So you can tell it's not right, man. Lots of people I've known for years are coming out straight away. Labyrinth something or whatever. See here. There we go. We're getting closer and closer to having stuff. Dave White. Who the heck is Dave White on my list? Dave. There it is. Okay, he was hidden in the middle of that. Okay. Charles Atkins. And I'll find you here. You'd think it would be easier, but because I'm marking it up, I can't see everyone. There we go. As it should be. And that's just the way it is. Tube. Is there a tube in the house? There we go. All right. Tick. I don't know. There we go. Dixon. So again, whoever's watching this will know if I've called out the name anyway, and will know what's happening. Where the heck is... Oh, there it is. Dixon Louds. Yes, that's the one. Just double checking. Oh, I got 2. Sorry, so I'm just going to grab these 2 here. One of Blistering Barnacles, I'm afraid. The other one is Squirreling Coins. Don't know who has what yet. The laser 373. Okay. I just grabbed a few, so we'll see. We have spam fritters. By the way, I really hope whoever the winner is going to be in the live stream. It makes things really, really awesome if they are. Jeb. Another blistering barnacles. There we go. Let's see here. Hold on. We got 1, 2, 3. Grab a few more here. Hold on. Don't want you guys to miss. I got 4 here. Don't want you to think that I haven't done it. Silver Lover. Mr. Lava. That's just my brain in action. Sorry, guys. Sound money stacking. By the way, if you're not subscribed to any of these people, apart from the cat's mother, who doesn't have a YouTube channel, please go and subscribe. Oh, there we go. There's one for the cat's mother that's been knocked out. I know that my mod has 1 left there. Oh, no. I said the mod has 1 left, and I think that's her. She's now out. So it's not going to be my moderator. We have, folks, 1, 2, 3, 4, I believe. So, Shuggle, 1, 2, 3. So the last one in here is whoever the heck that is. So we got Daryl USA. He did not win. Where the hell are you? There you are. I think I could say that word without getting banned. Tyrek. Where's Tyrek? Oh, I think I know who the winner is, because I think the last 2 are the same person, if I'm going to get this right. And I believe that person is in the building. So, if I am right, folks, I'm going to pick up a blistering and mark him off, but then there should be another blistering to mark off. So by coincidence, let's see, that is a blistering to be marked off. This last one, and I know he's in the building, blistering. See, blistering's been commenting on the videos and also on the Precious Metal forum, which, by the way, is a free place to enter. It's a great forum. It's old-fashioned for those in America. It's not like Discord. It's not like anything else. And whilst those are all great, this keeps an easy record to go back, to look, to search, to find stuff and everything else. So it's an old-fashioned record. Blistering, congratulations, my man. I already have... Well, I was already going to be sending you a sticker and a poker chip, but I guess I don't have to now. That's going to stay there, my man. That's why I was asking before for your address, because I wanted to send it to you. I do have your address. As you know, you'll also get this piece of paper, because that proves that it has won. So let's write congrats. Again, hey, Austrian Soccer, yeah. No, it's winner spam. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. The last 2 tickets were both from Blistering Barnacles. As I mentioned, there's going to be more giveaways here. Blistering Dude, I hope you really appreciate it. I'm looking forward to you sharing and showing it on your channel. And I want to be tagged in, please, to that video. When you do receive this, you'll have it next week at some point. Hopefully earlier. Oh, you're more than welcome, Squirreling. And, oh, see you, Cal. And, I want to see what your view is. This is the first one from the Syria Mint. It, Absolute Bullion, my man. Long time no see. Thank you for coming. I want to see what your view is. tag me in. Tag Legrand Minton as well, because of course without them I couldn't have really just given you that. And that's it. Let me quickly show you. Since I'm doing something else here, my welding bits haven't gone as well as I would have liked. You could see some of the black there. I'm gonna have to now try to do fusing. So for all of you pours and silversmiths and everything else, good. Oh, international stacker. My man, there you go. I have been watching a lot of your stuff, my man, and well, especially recently. Can you believe our collections have shot up as much as they have? I want to make a point to you, international stacker, anyway, which is this. A lot of people have been kind of pushing down silver and gold. Well, just over the past 5 years, silver's gained 97.5%, and gold's gained 117.5%. I've rounded up and down. That is a win-win to everybody. That's all I'm going to say. It's a win-win for everyone. So if you don't want to have a high risk in gold, which I mean, I've been buying gold, silver, and platinum. I still recommend it, by the way. Then still keep doing it. I've been looking at where kind of gold and silver have been going up and down. I think we've kind of established a relative baseline, hopefully. It's a thought. But I think this gold's going to be a new 3,000 pound mark, and silver is definitely a new, I think, what are we on now? Yeah, it's definitely has to be a new 35 pound mark for silver, per ounce. So anyway, there we go. Oh yeah, I know it was 23 and it's gone up so much. Absolutely. No, I didn't. But I haven't entered any of them. Every single one that you've done for the past, I don't know how many years. I haven't entered into the Mega Gaw, as you call it. Because one, I think shipping would be a pain in the butt. Personally, I've seen the stuff that you list. Secondly, I don't enter into the competitions because I personally, I feel guilty. I have that guilt aspect. I've entered into one or two really small things to help out other channels, and I've won, and all I've done is promote it and given the prize away. If I would have won something like yours, essentially, I mean, I'll just be adding a fractional bit onto my collection. But for all of you guys, if you don't know who International Stacker is, go check him out. His Mega Gaws are freaking awesome. He goes around the world. He's been in, I don't know if it was Thailand or wherever recently, but I've been watching you going into the airports and everything else, and holy bejeebies, just buying these bars and everything else. Spot on. So, okay, enough promoting for International Stacker, because dude already has, I don't know, 400 times more subscribers than I do, but I still wish him well, and I'm 100% behind him because I think he's awesome. And with that said, Blistering, my man, thank you. You've won. It's only a tiny thing for this one. Oh yeah, Jack Stacks, man. My email is easy. Just go to contact@acebullion.co.uk or .com, whatever. You can find my details on acebullion.com or acebullion.co.uk. Shoot me an email. Tell me what your screen is, and we'll go from there. Let's see. Okay. All right. Well, I didn't know where you'd been because I thought one of them was really wacky in the Gold District. I saw that on the Instagram side of things, which I follow as well. See, I do. I follow. I always leave a like. So there you go, folks. Huge amount of thanks to every single buddy in this room. Oh, it was Dubai. That was it. Thank you. Yeah. And because you were negotiating about prices and everything. See, I do watch. I pay attention as well. Bingo, bango. Ha. That was Dubai. Saw you. Yes, I even commented live as well. I think you did part of a live stream on that. So, right. I'm going to say goodbye. I'm going to shoot off. it's been half an hour, folks. I am just grateful. Sending lots of love to everyone, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with just another coin review, and then Friday with another coin review. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, coin reviews. Anything else is exceptional. Enjoy, stay profitable, and I'll talk with you later. Bye, everyone.